one that, as collectors, oh my gosh, you are just going to want to own. I say the next hour, it's like 3 minutes away. Okay, this is your only chance that we've got on this. Please stay on the lines for these ones. Now, if you want to get this to go with the snake chain that I bought you the last hour, also if you want to get the mag clasp, you can. Now, if you're looking for those beautiful mandarin colours or Madeira colours rather, it's these, aren't they? These Madeira yellows, oranges, and those gorgeous sunset, sunrise. Everything is encapsulated within this gem, isn't it? And the light.
I mean, yes. I mean, this gemstone really does have everything. That light you're seeing right there, I mean, that's all down to the cutting team bringing you that and opening that gemstone up. But I think for any ladies out there, this pendant...
You've only got 11? Are they all gone? Gosh, we had loads of those. Oh, well, I say loads, but we had 23. Okay, so we've got there 22 in total availability. Half of them had disappeared.
I mean, well, first of all, congratulations to anyone that's managed to get there early. You are, again, a savvy buyer. I know, Citrine, when it comes to the world of gemstones, we you know, people are always looking for the, you know, for the diamonds and the rubies and the things you've heard of maybe more lightly. Maybe you've never heard of Madeira citrine before, but let me tell you now, there is not another gem in the world that offers what we have for you right here.
So, we have now, continuing with the same caliber of gemstone, but we've actually offered 2 pieces in solid sterling silver. So as ever with Gemporia, and this was, you know, what we set out to do 16 years ago, for those people who went, oh no, we would never put such high caliber gemstones in silver. We will.
So yeah, I mean, this is the cool thing about Gemporia though. I like that. I really like that, because a lot, again, 99% jewelers out there will go, there's no way. No. There is no way. Now, the reason we can do it here at Gemporia is because we are all about giving you the finest, literally the lowest price that you can get.
You can see, right, that we make no delineation between, right, these stones we'll put in silver, these stones we'll put in gold. And you can see that because, look, it's the same quality as we've been showing you all hour.
I'm sure you can compare it.
Yeah,
compare
absolutely.
It to the gold pieces.
They're the same quality, the same colour, the same look, the same high standards, only this time we've put them into silver. Now, there are 2 choices, this one and the one that you can see on more auctions below. Other than that, that's it. So make your decision quick, because these will, for everybody that's fallen in love with the gemstone and really wants it, do you know what? We're going to do it on silver, which is, I think, it's great.
It is
a great in.
I'm certainly agree with you there, Ange, again, because it allows more people to access this gemstone.
Absolutely.
So what we're looking at here today is the rarest form of citrine in the most demanded it's ever been in. The highest price per carat we have ever seen it, from a location that produces 200 grams a month. And right now, I think we're about to bring you one of the show-stopping pieces of the hour, because this right now is going to be the most affordable Madeira citrine that I have ever seen on screen.
So we have only a limited number of these. Beautiful crisscross design on the side. Again, you can see it's the same standard that we've seen all the way throughout the show. And you know what? It's just really imperative that you dial immediately. That is extraordinary for the gemstone. Having just seen it in the show.
Yeah. What do you, I mean, yes, having just seen it in the show, I mean, that right there is breaking records.
We've done it in silver, that's why.
Exactly, I mean, it's ludicrous, okay? That is absolutely amazing. The only way that we can do that for you here today is what we call a cost allocation. We cost allocate across all of the pieces here today to allow you to make this big saving on this piece of jewellery. But just look at what you are seeing on your screen.
Oh my gosh.
Can I show you what they should be seeing on their screen?
Absolutely.
Look, over here, I'm sorry, Mr. Cameraman. This is what you, can I see that slide there? This is what you should be seeing. See all these black marks and stuff right here? This is what citrine normally does, okay? Okay, it's a bit more open and it's more open colors, but this is the color you're getting here today, right? Now look at what we have on screen for you. Focus on the clarity, focus on the transparency. That is all to do with having the top 0.01% of Madeira citrine right here.
Do you know something? It's going to sell out. There's no 2 ways about it. Our collectors just know you are like laser focused. And actually, I think a lot of people have bought this just for the prosperity of saying, I've got one.
Please do.
And for £30.
But also,
amazing.
I think when people get it home, Ange, they're going to go, I know exactly what they were talking about. Because it does have a colour tone and saturation that you will find nowhere else.
Okay, just to say, unfortunately, you've just missed out on that one. It is going to come up very, very quickly because the availability is tiny. There is a wish list that you can jump on, but to be honest, there's 000 left in stock. So obviously these are the two pieces that are on silver. As you might imagine, someone might say, well, we'll source this lot for the silver and we'll source this lot for the 18K and that. No. We don't work like that. We do it in parcels, so that's why you're getting same.
These all get and they get cut in that quality. We choose our quality first. We obviously cut them, then we recolor match them, and these then go into gold or silver. There's no messing around at all, as you're right, Ange.
Yep.
As 90% of jewelers out there would do, they'd segregate their quality of silver and gold. Here today, it just goes against everything. Gemporia, this is what we're all about.
Yes.
We do not sacrifice in any area.
We never, ever do what anybody else is doing. That is Gemporia. You're absolutely
right. Even to the point where when we're researching, we're going to the biggest shows in the world to keep you updated. So we know what's going on in the market, so you will benefit from it.
Listen, it is just stacked out there. It's glowing, as you can see. It's burning, as you can see. And actually, this one is set with diamonds, so I think it has got even more popularity. Back from Tucson, we've got the fabulous Toby with us, and we know that all the news that you have to say, obviously, about this one, but also we've got a mega hour up next. Now, we've had a lot of requests because people are, because there's quite a few pendants in that hour. Tell you what, we're going to show you a chain now. So that it's, and we're doing this so that it's been on screen so that you can go, that one. So you can add it to your order rather than call centre going through all the chains that we do. We found one that we think will work really well, certainly with the mag clasp. We love a Venetian anyway, but this is Venetian couture. So it's got that little sort of twist to it. It's £5.99. It is designed to go with the mag clasp. The mag clasp that we've already done. I've only got the mag clasp on my show. It'll get deleted after 3 o'clock. So unfortunately, basically it's great while they're going good, but you can see it on screen there actually. Midas magnetic acorn clasp. I love it. It is.
You'd be nuts not to buy it.
Thank you very much. We've got our Midas magnetic acorn clasp. It is your chance to get on the phone line for that one, and of course the chain as well. So if you wouldn't mind, there's 200 and something of the chains. We've got the mag clasp that are still going through. So we've still got an hour and 55 minutes worth of shopping on that for you. So stay where you are. Okay, so we now move to literally a phenomenal gemstone, don't we?
Yes, literally a phenomenal gemstone. I mean, one of the, if not the biggest discussion of Tucson this year. I mean, right now we're about to bring you, I think, what is going to be, a gemstone that is going to create a legendary path over the next 4 or 5 years. Gemporia, again, are ahead of the market in this place. Over at Tucson, there were very few stalls I went to where you had more than, say, 10 or 15 people standing there. The one location, or one of the few people that had this gemstone, there was over 45 people around here, around his store, looking at the material that he had. And that is because of the color properties that this material provides you. This is, again, the description. The description that they use for this gemstone is the Alexandrite of the decade. I mean, this is how this is being discussed, this gemstone right now. One of the rarest garnets in the world. Are we doing this? Are we going straight into this right now? We're going straight in?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going straight in. All right, so let me tell you now. What we're about to show you on screen is one of the most beautiful gemstones that I think that has ever walked this earth. As we know with phenomena gemstones, they are ever increasing in popularity, and at the end of 2019 and into 2020, phenomena gemstones are just becoming more and more popular in the coloured stone market. Now, if I was to line up every phenomena gemstone, right, and show you them all on screen right now and say, which one do you like most, right? I'm sure 9 out of 10 of you would choose this right here, simply because it offers you something that you are simply not going to find in this earth right now. It has size, it has clarity, it has beautiful cutting, but the color change that you get from this gemstone is phenomenal. What we're about to show you is Sapphire garnet, one of the most beautiful garnets in the world, but more importantly, one of the biggest discussion points, if not the biggest discussion points at 2020 Tucson this year.
It's been talked about at Tucson, it's been written about in Vogue. Lavienne have announced it as their phenomenon. Gemstones are the ones to watch for 2020. I mean, look, there are some gemstones, when you go to research
the popularity of this gemstone even further.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about this gemstone is starting to learn about this and actually know it exists and are seeing the capability